Now, here's the thing. You can have that drive, you can have that passion, but you probably have experienced this. To know what you want and to take action towards it does not guarantee success. And when we understand how powerful our mind actually is, and when we understand that what we believe and our self-image is going to determine exactly what we create in our life and in our business, and then you take an assessment, an honest assessment of your life right now, you have maybe only some vague ideas of what you want. Maybe you haven't let yourself really, truly dream, because a part of you has self-doubt, part of you has fear, insecurities, worthiness issues, whatever that crap is, okay? But if you're not where you truly want to be, then the cause is in your subconscious mind. Because you will only create what you believe is possible for you. You will only achieve what you believe you're capable of achieving. You can only become what matches your self-image. We need to change that at the subconscious level of the mind. And so now we're actually going to go into some of those secrets that I was talking about earlier. Before we move into the secrets, we need to set the stage so that you can really get this at a deeper level. Remember, not just intellectual, not just an intellectual understanding. You intellectually know a lot of things about success. You intellectually know a lot of things that you should be or could be doing to grow yourself and to grow your business. But if you're not doing them, intellectual doesn't mean a whole lot, does it? So we need to create those deep, deep shifts at the subconscious level of the mind. So take a moment, and I want you to really be brutally honest with yourself, incredibly honest with yourself, okay? What do you truly want in your life and in your business? If you didn't have the fear, if you did not have the doubt, if you did not have the insecurity, if you knew it was possible to create it, to live it, to embody it, what would your life look like? What would your business look like? Now, for some people, it's clear. And for others, it is not the easiest thing to tap into. So what do? Well, even if you do have clarity, let's lean into that. And if you don't have clarity, I want to help you get that clarity right here, right now. Okay? So start with the feeling. How do you want to feel? How do you want to feel when you wake up in the morning? How do you want to feel when you're working in your business, on your business? How do you want to feel when you think about your life, think about your business? What type of person do you want to be? Even if you don't have all of those details, the specifics of what you'd like to accomplish or what you'd like to create, you always can at least tap into those basic fundamental desires. The confidence, the clarity, the feeling of security, the feeling of freedom, the feeling of empowerment, loving your life, loving your business. Those things you can begin to tap into. And from there, you may get a little bit more clarity. You might recognize, I don't want to be working so many hours. I want to be spending more time with my kids or my spouse or doing other things that I love. I don't want to feel like I'm just living in this constant cycle of needing to produce income and go through the day-to-day activities. I feel like my business is a job. I want freedom. You might see yourself standing on a stage in front of tens of thousands of people and speaking to them and inspiring them with your story and moving them into action and helping them to transform their life. The key here is starting to allow yourself to feel and to see what it is that drives you, what your heart desires. Not the superficial stuff, not the I want to have a multi-million-dollar business because then I won't feel like a loser or a failure. Then other people are going to see me as good enough. All of that stuff is fine, but that stuff is coming from the wrong motivator. We want to tap into the real motivator. You can create the beautiful home and the fancy cars and all of the money in the bank, but we want you to do it in a way that is fully and completely aligned and congruent with the most deep, meaningful desires of your heart. To feel good about yourself, to know that you're making a positive difference in the lives of your clients, your customers, your team, to create a really wonderful life for the people that you love the most. And to be doing meaningful work that fills you up. So now, we've begun the process of tapping into what you ultimately want to create for yourself in your life and in your business. And this is a powerful piece of the reprogramming process. But now, why haven't you achieved that yet? Maybe the first question we need to ask you is, why haven't you let yourself dream up to this point? Why haven't you allowed yourself to really lean into the full awareness of what you truly want? That, my friends, is why we need to release and reprogram. We need to release our old limiting beliefs, our old self-image, all of those fears that creep up just enough to stop us from taking the actions that could drive our business to the next level. The negative self-talk that has become so habitual that it will stop you dead in your tracks. The part of you that won't even allow yourself to acknowledge your truest heart's desires because you believe it's not possible for you. You could know intellectually that it's possible, or you could believe that it's possible for other people, and you can know that you have a desire for that and keep repressing because there's those programs in your subconscious mind that are saying, not going to happen for you. Look at all of those things that you tried. Remember that time that you invested all that money in that coach or that program? You didn't get the results. Remember that? We have stories, we have programs, and we have to clean that stuff up. Those things contradict our goals, our dreams, and our desires. And if you look at the results that you're getting, you're going to see which program is winning.